Hi, people. You are welcome once again to Trendy Vibe. As always, I'm your host, Miss Lily, and I'm here to spill the hottest tea in town. Now, on today's episode, it's hot because the streets make hot as FBI come town. And my girl is trending again. Adjoa Tee is trending again. And one headmaster decided to misbehave. But before we dive into that story, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button. That way, when we drop another video, you'll be notified first. Now, if it's your first time joining us, you are warmly welcome. And if you're already part of the family, you know we love you. As always, I'm Miss Lily, and you are welcome once again to Trendy Vibes. So, Adjoa Tee, Adjoa Taja is trending again. But the question is, why is she trending? Inti recently, Yunda Adjoa only an ad for a herbal medicine for the VJJ, okay, for the female part down there, okay. So it was a steaming herbs and then I think an infection herbs. Now in the video, she said she wants to pamper her girl, which is fine.
So I walked into the kitchen and no, I'm not cooking for a man. I'm cooking for my cookie because she's been through a lot. Like discharge, acting brand new, itchiness for no reason, and vibes I didn't invite. So yeah, she deserves the little steam day. This infection herbs and steam herbs from smells so good. It smells like healing. We have guava leaves, cloves, bay leaf, you name it. And no, it is not witchcraft. It's just what your girl needs down there. Not soap, not perfume, not hot girl denial. Herbs, real herbs. And let me just see. After I steam, she's quiet, no complaints, no funny discharge, just peace. You know that feeling when your whole body feels clean from the inside? Yeah, that feeling. So next time you see me in the kitchen, just know it's self-care, but make it internal. And if your kitty is tired too, DM and fix it.
But a lady dropped a video explaining the fact that these things are not advisable because there is no reasonable idea behind you steaming your VJJ. Like on Yashi, you wouldn't do anything down there.
I know you saw that video. Um, Basically, what that is, if you don't know what she's doing, there's this thing called yoni steaming or vaginal steaming. And basically, it's believed that people should be doing these types of steams to help, regulate their period, help with smell, help with discharge, increase fertility, and all that types of stuff. And these are practices that have been going on for years, like I'm talking about centuries, Unfortunately, we have to debunk this one. First of all, I think it's important for us to understand that the vagina itself is self-cleaning, which is why any physician or provider will tell their patients that are coming into the office, please, 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 don't be putting soaps down there, don't be using any vaginal washes. Nothing needs to go down there that's not water. So as much as these herbs are being used and being promoted that they do all these different things, it is still dangerous because one, if somebody is using all these steams, it can lead to burns because again, the vaginal skin is extremely sensitive. So you just don't want to be doing like hardcore things like that. Plus, it will also make somebody more susceptible to infections like bacterial vaginosis or even yeast infections and stuff like that. So you don't want to do that. If you are somebody who has like smell or irregular periods or infertility issues or just something going on down there, it is probably in your best interest to just go and see a gynecologist and figure out what's actually going on, because sitting and getting these herbs is probably going to cause you more harm than good.
And my girl went on to explain herself now. No one, because as baby girl dropped her statement from Google, what's why a spelling mistake, and the Twitter boys are on her neck. Okay, but darling, this herbs name, I don't know if it works for you, but I feel like anything that has to do with down there with your VJJ, you should see a doctor, because it's an internal something which you can't see. You might be discharging, yes, but it might not be what you are thinking it's going on. And I don't think, since you don't know what is there, the steaming and everything, the heat, maybe a few minutes release be, it's not really going to heal or clear anything. You should see a gynecologist to check what is going on there, take tests and everything. That way they can give you the right medicine to take, because on the actual sense, we are not even supposed to put our fingers there. We don't insert stuff there. Now, we don't put our fingers there in terms of cleaning there. As I talk this way, people are smiling somewhere, they have questions. Please, not the pleasure aspect. I'm talking about in terms of cleaning there or anything, because it's made in a way that it cleans itself. So naturally, you are not supposed to put your fingers in there. Your fingers could be dirty and everything. So I really don't agree with the fact that you have to steam there and anything. But fine, I can't teach you what to do. So if you think it works for you, that is okay. So moving from Adjoe Tee's story, FBI is flying on the internet. All the big boys in Ghana were involved in cyber fraud. Now, first person I watching was that Adjoe remix. But before that, the next person, do you guys remember this song? Chatawele's song, Ask Kofi Boats, Salty Notes, every leg on girl, no say I'll be dope. No, just our dope where FBI for one same. Okay, now, so Chatawele's friend, Kofi Boats, were FBI for one same. Okay, into watch on and other two people, Kofi Boats and Co. Now they were involved in scam. What's why romance scam into what target Mrwana, lowly Mrwana Nkukran. No one why, oh, I love you too. I be it no, yes. Baby, I love you too, Nachade. What's oh, mommy, oh. And then you won't clear one side, then they will send them kakra. Apart from that, they were involved in email fraud. Into they will target big companies and a while share war email do a copy. If a dinner where you see, they will give them exactly that, but they will change something small that would not even draw your attention to it, and then they will send it to the company. That way you now dinner you think okay, it's exactly what you are thinking, and then no, why just gonna for now why just car or yeah 100 million US dollars. The money is not small money, oh. 100 million US dollars is not small money. So the FBI from America is working with the local police force, and then they are getting everybody involved in this issue. Watch it three. Now one is on the run. But people were slow into watching one first. But in all this, I don't know why some boys are happy. I don't get it. Don't know why Obini downfall. You are excited. All in the name of, oh, yeah, our girls are free. And they want to share. Even if they were not game boys. Now I'll bet your girl, and that's fact. If your girlfriend will leave you and follow material stuff, then you should check yourself and the girl you went for. These boys have their thing. They are doing their thing. Yes, watching. Maybe they didn't do the right thing, but I don't think it's enough reason for people to be relating. Because it could be you. Maybe also be on the low, something different. Maybe I'm your fraud. What should still rich man be do girl? Know that no matter what happened, I don't think people should be excited. Says yeah, clubs, big restaurants in Accra. Says yeah, and Shai slow because other people are saying that FBI won't call clubs. No one should be our friend Odogu. So yeah, boy in Nanam streets, national way or yes, Sawasa. Catch him on the one jai. I had a man. I want so we go through FBI for one same. Now, on our last topic, one headmaster decided to act like class 2 nyafraba, acts like he has nothing upstairs. Forgive my words, but I have to say it. There is this news trending where headmaster has stopped his student from writing because she decided not to come to class to learn after exams. Let's make it make sense. Why? What rights do you even have? Young fan corona why only went to your school fees in fine. But you don't lock students in a room, preventing them from writing exams all in the name of she didn't come to class. Apparently, the headmaster told them to come to class after their exams, which was on Friday. And the girl said, "Oh, our little sisters will fear so she has to go home and take care of them." And this man swore to make the girl regret what she did. That way, no regrets no like and all my girl named exams. And everybody thought it was a joke. Until Monday, the girl came to school, was not soon put up a classroom. Just for this man to lock them in a room and then go and unlock them after the exams.
Saying
bachelor's English name so I'm a name to me buy class or no wife the fair prayer or buy no people do me house no or my back who's you do me house no dear pay or dear pay and make just one no I live my car no dear to me I'm not your share if you be up and thank you I say oh no mutu you with the club
sudden
because I can't say me post come now and me now can I be post here and interest from my mentor not your question or lucky. For lucky how much they win what I say.
Eh, small girl bra. Also bra. What's going to say?
The big sister.
I want him. It's last week. Last week, last week,
Wednesday, today, and then on my mass.
Jacqueline Adumaya. Also, bra. Also, you say. He's a boss and so on. And once you are there, what the castle? Eh, dear car. It was on a dent in one month or about to do as a some small realm. Let's see the man with the honorable. Master, the deep part is it? Huh? What's it? Batios.
My only problem is, are there rules that can penalize this headmaster? Because it doesn't make sense. You can't stop a student from writing exams. Let's try and normalize or like put measures where if Obi the school fees kawana one more don't let her go and write any of the papers at all, because it doesn't make sense. It makes no sense, honestly. Okay, family, so that will be all on today's episode. We'll meet again next time, but before I sign out, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and follow us on all our social media platforms. As always, I'm Miss Lily and I'm here to serve you. Until we meet again, bye bye.